everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am here to show you a few new panels for the upcoming Fabric Frenzy. Fabric Frenzy number 13 will be on February 1st, 2019. That's the scheduled date. That can always change, but it will be happening at some point or another. If you don't know how Fabric Frenzies work, there is a clip at the end of this video that explains it for you. Those of you who are Fabric Frenzy pros, you can skip that part when we get to it. For those of you who don't know what it is, please watch the end of this video before you start asking questions in the comments, because your questions will most likely be answered if you just watch the video. If you still have questions after that, then feel free to ask me in the comments. The first panel I want to show you guys is a good one for kids. Any child who likes fire trucks or anything to do with being a fireman will love this panel. You get 4 decent sized blocks. They're like 8 to 9-ish inches square. That big block in the center. Or you could just leave this whole panel as is and just put a backing on it, and you've got yourself a quilt top for somebody that size. This is offered to patrons and YouTube members first, and the price is going to be $8.50. After a few days, it will be available on eBay if there are any leftovers, and the price will be $11. Let's look at the next one. This one is my favorite so far for this frenzy. This is beautiful birdhouses on black. It is so whimsical and the colors are fantastic. I currently can't see what I'm showing you. I hope you're seeing something. The blocks are about 10.5 inches square and just really pretty. The price of this panel will be $9.50 for patrons and YouTube members, and $12.50 when it goes on eBay. I was able to get some more retro kitten. That sold out. I had a lot of those panels and I knew they would sell out. But this time I have it in green with blue borders. I believe the other one was yellow with red borders. And you get, how many? 2, where are we? Ooh, way over here? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 blocks. And they're about 5, maybe 5¼ inches square. I only have 4 of these. I thought I had 3, but after counting again, I have 4. These will sell out, but you know, if I ever get more down the road, I will certainly let you know, because this was popular. It's just so cool. The kittens are just so adorable, and it is all different prints, but I think each one has like a flipped image. So they are all unique, but there are 5 prints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 prints and 7 repeats, but flipped. I don't know. You'll be able to see all the pictures in the listing. This little bugger is going to be only $6.75 for patrons and YouTube members, and the price on eBay will be $9.75. I have no clue if there's any interest in this guy, Seafood Shack. It's all seafood stuff. Lobster, crabs, and just some general beachy item things. I thought I'd give it a try. Sometimes I pick things and I say nobody is going to want this, and then I'm surprised that everybody wanted it. Other times I pick something that I think is going to sell out immediately, and I'm stuck with it for 5 months. So I don't put too much thought into this. So this guy is, I didn't measure it yet, but they're usually about 22 to 23 inches wide by 42, 43 inches tall. And or you can use the blocks individually, just noticing that, or you can just use the whole thing as one piece. This one is going to be $8.50 for patrons and YouTube members and $11.50 on eBay. That's all I'm going to show you in this video. Just wanted to show you a few things. February 1st, write it down. And if you become a patron or a YouTube member and you buy a couple of items, you are certainly going to save more than you spent on your admission fee. Think of it like a fabric club. I will be showing you other things. It's not just panels, and I will try to knock out little videos like this along the way as I get things ready. If you don't know what I'm talking about, do stick around and watch this little outro that I pre-recorded, and I will be back with more soon. Bye! Here's how the Fabric Frenzies work. I put fabric on my blog, but those listings are hidden from the public. Patrons and YouTube members get access to the secret links. Patrons get access to the links inside Patreon. YouTube members get access to the links on the YouTube message board. You have to go to my YouTube channel and click on Community. Only YouTube members will see the links. Those posts will be hidden from others. So that's how you get into the frenzy. The fabric will be available to patrons and YouTube members for a few days. Whatever doesn't sell, I end up putting on eBay, and that's when the rest of the world has access to those items. I do want to say that when I do the sale for patrons and YouTube members, that is for United States residents only, or if you have one of the military addresses. I don't get involved with the custom forms and all that stuff, so if you are outside of the USA, you have to wait until those items are on eBay, and it's not free shipping for outside of the USA. I do still ship free to eBay, and then they take care of it from there through the global shipping program. So if your country is part of the global shipping program, you are indeed able to buy when the items are on eBay. But you do have to pay your portion of the shipping. The benefit of being a patron or a YouTube member is that you get first grabs at the fabrics. Many of them sell out, so they don't make it to eBay. You also get reduced prices because you're a member or a patron. So the lower prices, first grabs, and you do want to make sure to shop while I have the fabrics available to you, because if I take them off those platforms and put them just on eBay, if you order on eBay at that point, you have to pay the eBay prices. So grab them when they're available to you so you'll save money. YouTube memberships are $4.99 per month. That's the price YouTube set. On Patreon, I have different tiers, and currently the Fabric Frenzies is at the $3 level. So if you want to get in for $3 a month, you can go and join up on Patreon. I currently have a 400 patron limit in that level, so if that fills up, your only option at that point would be $4.99 on YouTube, or you could do the $5 level on Patreon. So get in on Patreon while you can, and if you get in at that level and don't come out of it, you'll be locked in at that price. The links to Patreon and to become a YouTube member are in the description box down below and in the pinned comment. So go check it out. You can just click on those links and check it out. The other things you get for that are my exclusive videos, and I try to upload at least 3 per week for patrons and YouTube members every week. You also get my daily ebook list. I give you a list of 20 free ebooks for grown-ups and 10 for kids, and you get my daily chats. Sometimes you get to know more stuff about me that way. And I'm always thinking of other things to offer you guys. I personally will suggest Patreon because it's a better format inside. I don't care for the setup of the YouTube membership thing. It's brand new. Maybe they'll make improvements. But I would suggest Patreon at this point. But you are more than welcome to become a YouTube member. That's good too. I don't hold fabric for anyone, so if you see something you like in one of my sneak peeks, don't ask me to hold anything for you. I just simply won't. Too many people want something, but then they never follow through with it. And, you know, it's just not fair to the others, so I don't do that for anyone. I'm not playing favorites and saying, okay, I'll do it for you and you and you. I just don't do it for anyone. So if you want access to the fabric, you have to do it just like everyone else. You have to become a member or a patron, and you have to be ready for the sale and ready to shop at that time. And even then, you can't say, I really want this and I'll pay you later. I'm just not gonna do that. And I also don't take pre-orders. Like if something runs out, I'm not going to go shop and get another one for you. I never know if I can get more, and I just don't do it that way. So I hope you guys understand that I'm just not a personal shopper. I'm just putting stuff up there because I enjoy it, and whoever grabs it first gets it. That's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek. Bye!